Yeah, yeah. Green Kryptonite Daya, aka Barnacle Saw. Boy, I can't wait for the new MAGUGU album to come out, man. The bread is cold. I first heard this guy when I was in Ghana, man. All the man was going mad. Pidgin rap God. Yeah, yeah. Stagger just cool. MAGUGU. Goo Goo gang all day, you get me? Yeah, yeah.
After I relocated back to Cardiff, I ended up finding this place. It just turned out that Mags here was living on the same street that the studio was on, just down the road. And I found out about his Pidgin rap just before this sort of time. And I was like, I think I'd message you or something at that point. So it was just a coincidence that I didn't know he lived down the road, you know what I mean? So when we first hooked up, it was like, okay, you're an MC, I make dubstep and grime, let's make a grime tune.
Then we done a grime track called Confirm. That was our first release, wasn't it?
Which we did a video for.
Yeah, we've done a music video for that.
Your styles kind of seem made for each other. You know, you've done a lot of work together before this album.
Yeah.
And I honestly, to me, it seems just like a perfect combination.
My job as a producer is to not restrict Mags. It is to try and help him do what he wants to do, and encourage him to do what he wants to do, not like try and shut him down. So this is the way it's always worked.
For the people who haven't experienced it yet, what can they expect from like a STAGGA and MAGUGU live show? Because I know sometimes you.
What you talk about? What you say nothing?
What you guys have learned from working with each other, so
well, I've learned a lot of work ethic. Because me and Mags are like yin and yang in a lot of ways, at the same time as being into the same sort of stuff. We're like polar opposites.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I'm like, snail speed a lot of the time, and Mags is just like powering ahead. So, I've learned a lot about trying to like keep the momentum going, and really sort of like trying to not be lazy about stuff.
Has he had a calming effect on you?
Oh yeah, big time, bro. I've learned so much since I've been working. I've learned how things work behind the scene, how you can run your own independent label, how to be more patient. So it's 11 songs, it's different sounds, all recorded here in Fafri Studio.
Sipping on juice and dream. Work rich. They not know about that. Like TikTok, bond that. She bado. Oh my god, yeah, she bado.
So it's like, okay, let me introduce the Pidgin element and style into this genre. We'll mix it up and da 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 da.
The name of the album, you're putting that out yet?
Pidgin and Chips.
Pidgin and Chips.
Ooh, what's up, y'all? My name is Dr. Jeep. I'm a bass music producer from New York City. I worked with MAGUGU last year on 12-inch. First heard of him through a collaboration he did with STAGGA. I messaged STAGGA right after getting the promo, asking who the hell this MC was. The Pidgin rap thing really blew my mind, and still does. And I think that in combination with STAGGA's like mutant hip-hop beats, this album's gonna be sick, so check it out.
Yo, bliss up, it's your boy Unchained Excel, Nigerian Kiwi, Afro-funk artist and producer from Auckland City. Big up to my boy MAGUGU and his producer STAGGA. Some of the dopest, freshest, tightest African tunes are coming out of Cardiff, Wales because of these dudes. Look, I've done some of my own production across the globe with them. Can't wait to do a bit more. Big up to you, keep doing your thing.
What's up, guys? My name is Tony Quattro. I'm a DJ, producer, and composer living in Los Angeles, California. I first heard of MAGUGU from Dr. Jeep, who is a good friend of mine and another sick producer living in New York City. And he played me Palava by MAGUGU and then the tracks that they were working on. And I instantly just fell in love with the sound and the style, and I knew I had to get him on one of my own tracks. So Jeep put us in contact, and Magoo and I did a track for my last EP called Igbeze, which turned out super sick, and I'm just a really huge fan. I think he's got a ton of potential, he's working super hard, sounds like no one else out right now, and yeah, I just can't wait to hear more. So Goo Gang all the way, baby.
Hello, I'm Francesco again, Ancole again Malums, a DJ producer, and I met Magoo actually through another friend of mine from Italy, Lorenzo, and one day he was sending me this banger, and I was like, who the f is this guy? I was shocked, and I was begging Lorenzo to give me the acapellas because I wanted to put on a drum track. And that's the way I start to connect to Magoo.
Hey, this is DJ Durio. I'm a DJ based in Singapore. I featured one of Magoo and STAGGA's track called Root Gal in one of my mixes. And then we just started talking. I love everything about Magoo. Is so multi-talented and so humble. And yeah, so big up STAGGA and Magoo, and if you don't know, get to know.
Yeah. I don't know. Google one day also. Sure. Wakashige. The one take.